When I first got here, I felt like it was a bad dream.
Hours after the first calls, firefighters in Sugar Creek worked to extinguish a devastating fire in one of the area's most popular Amish country destinations.
We've built this family over the last, 11 years that we've been open, and to know that this was their livelihood, this was their business, and these were our friends and our family, it breaks our hearts.
Photographs taken by Ashley Spears, manager of the Walnut Creek Amish Flea Market, show what she saw when she first arrived. Flames shooting through the roof of its main building.
The firewalls, like I said, were able to stop the fire from extending to either end, but there's heavy smoke damage.
In the daylight, the main building reduced to rubble. Underneath the ruins, the previously thriving Amish country gourmet business owned by Jeff Stroop's family, the first vendor most visitors would encounter.
Or we were ready to make our big order because this is the busy season is coming up, and the market closes mid-December, so this is the big stretch.
Their business will continue online, but others are completely gone, including two owned by Alice Radeball.
I knew it was going to be bad. It's just total destruction.
The state fire marshal helping with the investigation into a possible cause, while many of the more than 50 vendors assess their losses and determine where to go from here.
There's entertainment, we had outside vendors here, and probably we're going to have more outside vendors now because of the building's gone,
For a lot of us, I feel like the haze is starting to lift a little bit. Our heart breaks for everybody.
this as you drive downtown for work.
Yeah, every time you turn around, there's something new popping up.
And you can add luxury apartments to the list. Jasmine Renaud joins us live this morning from the Beacon.
They are filling up very fast, so we'd love to talk to anyone who's interested in becoming a resident here at the Beacon.
When it comes to downtown living, there's nothing like convenience.
All right, Jasmine, welcome to your 2-bedroom apartment. This faces northwest from downtown Cleveland, so you can get some great views. All of our beautiful buildings, stadiums. It's a really, really nice view. And you can see this is a really, really pretty gray finish that just makes it really nice and top floor here at the Beacon, and it's very special. It's a rooftop terrace. And this is a great communal space for all of our residents. It's really important to also be connected and know your residents, so we'd love to have this space for everyone to come and bring their guests and enjoy themselves, have a great time. So, I mean, the view's just a bonus, really. It's gorgeous.
Not to mention, this 187-unit building has a 21st floor terrace with wraparound balconies in each unit. Residents can enjoy a private state-of-the-art fitness center and 3 on-site restaurants.
Okay, Nelson. So how many guys do you say work at the prefab?
Let me think a little bit. I would say about half of them.
A grizzly bear? Why is that?
Just big and angry.
A bear. He's so aggressive.
A bull.
I'm trying to think. Maybe a walleye?
Definitely a walleye.
A walleye?
Yes.
What animal does my dad remind you of and why?
I'm going to say it has to be a flamingo because he's walking around and he'll just stand there like this, you know, with his foot like, or he'll go like this, you know, lean on it.
Spider monkey.
And why is that?
Because he's always like.
Who at Premier would you not want to live with and why?
It'd have to be Dan. Dan just, if we lived together, he'd eat all the food. It would just be gone, you know.
And there's a lot. I never imagined living Amish, so a lot of them.
Oh, probably Joey, because he just worked me to death.
Whitney, because she has a pile of kids.
Yes.
Whitney.
And why is that?
She's always trying to be too sparkly. I like to dim things down once in a while.
So what was it like being Roy's little brother?
Torturous.
What is the average voicemail length that you get from my dad?
Oh boy. Now, are we talking, so sometimes he leaves like 3 voicemails because they cut off each time. Probably 6 minutes.
Well, it could go 6 minutes, and then if he has to finish up on a second, then that's a little shorter normally.
Minimum of 3 minutes at 3 in the morning.
What animal does Freewalt remind you of?
Joe Freewalt reminds me of like a happy sloth. Yeah, he's happy, but he's slowly happy.
Giraffe.
Giraffe?
Yeah.
Why a giraffe?
Because he's always coming and peeking over my screens.
What prefab would you not want to live with and why?
Probably Nelson because he ruined all my garage doors.
Ruben Kaufman because if I want to see the monkeys, I'm going to be in the zoo.
Probably Marty because I'd always be running out of beard oil.
What kind of animal does John Kaufman remind you of and why?
Oh, probably a chipmunk because chipmunk can store 9, or I think it's 6 nuts in his mouth in one time. Takes a pretty big mouth to do that.
Probably a squirrel because he's always storing food.
Long-nosed doe because it always outsmarts you.
Who wouldn't you want to live with in this shop and why?
Probably my Uncle Edward because he used all my mop and glow and Mr. Clean for his bald head instead of letting me using it for the floor.
Just so you know, I kept the bad ones out. I'd say you have some work to do now. I'd say go give it back to him. Next year I plan on making people talk nice about each other, I promise. We'll see if they can do that.